So, what do you guys think about mustaches at BYU? Should they be allowed at BYU?
Mustaches. Just mustaches?
Just mustaches.
I think they're gross. I don't like them. Should they be allowed? I mean, sure. It was written a while ago, and I feel like it was written to match what was acceptable dressing grooming standards at the time. Because the whole point of the BYU Honor Code as far as the dressing standard goes is that everyone looks relatively conservative, no extremes, and so we're all business-like and professional.
Yeah.
And I think at the time that the Honor Code was written, mustaches were more acceptable, but now they're more faddish than beards would be, or scruff would be, for example.
Mustaches at BYU. Well, mustaches are kind of tricky. Because there's two alternatives. The man with the mustache can either look like a creeper, or he can get very manly. And it depends on the person. There's some people, especially if you have blonde hair, it's going to grow in weird.
I think mustaches are really disgusting looking, and they should just allow either all facial hair or no facial hair.
Well, Aaron, I think it's very deceptive because I think mustaches make you look gross and ridiculous. So I think it's very deceptive by allowing you to have a mustache, which makes you look gross, so therefore a lot of people won't really want to grow one, except for a few.
If beards were allowed, do you think that less people would just have mustaches?
Yes, I do, because beards are way tighter than mustaches.
Like, what kind of person do you think of when you think of a mustache?
A cowboy or someone who's from Europe, like France?
Nacho Libre. I don't know, like hippies in general.
Things. Charlie Chaplin comes to mind, and Adolf Hitler comes to mind.
I think of Freddie Mercury. He was awesome.
Okay, granted.
He is dead.
True.
Though.
Very dead.
Hitler? That's really horrible. But, yeah.
Think of a pedophile.
Well, Aaron, I think of a rapist.
Why do you think there are reasons that guys grow out mustaches?
I think it's because we're at BYU and we really can't do anything. So it's something that we can do, and it's a little bit not normal.
So if we didn't have the honor code, would you prefer to grow out a full beard?
Yeah, but I couldn't do it very good.
So you said that you think mustaches look sophisticated. What's your rationale behind that?
I don't know, I just think people just look good with mustaches. Just a personal opinion.
Just
I think guys probably like it more than girls, but I mean, we do it.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Because girls just don't have good taste, I guess.
Oh wow, girls don't have good taste.
So do you consider yourself a person who can really pull off a good mustache?
Mine's too blonde and not yet bristly enough as I want it to be, but my brother has a really good mustache currently, and I should probably call him over real quick.
So your brother tells us that he thinks you can pull off a mustache pretty well. Do you think that you are one of those people who can just like pull it off and it's awesome?
That's what I'm told, but then there's lots of people who say that any sort of mustache is creepy.
Yeah, how do you feel about that stereotype of mustaches? Do you think that's a real thing? I mean,
well, I don't know, you just have to, it depends on a person, I guess. I don't think I'm a creepy person, but maybe people would think I'm a creepy person because of my mustache.
Have you ever tried to grow out a mustache?
Sadly, I cannot grow a mustache yet.
If you could, would you?
I would not. I would if I had already been married or was set on being single for a really, really long time.
So you think mustaches hurt the dating prospects?
They definitely hurt the dating prospects.
So did you grow a mustache this last November?
No, I did not.
Why not?
Because my girlfriend told me not to.
It's a good reason. Have you ever wanted to grow out a mustache for any reason?
Of course.
Why?
Because I think they're pretty manly.
What is manliness to you?
Just like grisliness.
okay, so we're kind of taking a survey about how people feel about mustaches and kind of things like that, and the whole concept that our honor code allows mustaches but not beards. So what do you guys think about that?
Think about mustaches?
Yeah, what do you think about mustaches?
I like them.
You like them?
Yeah.
Have you ever grown out a mustache?
I tried.
You tried? And how did it? It looked good. Katie, do you think it looked good when he grew out his mustache?
I don't know that I've ever seen him with a mustache. I don't like mustaches very much. I don't like facial hair personally.
Pretty much at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he grew out a mustache, I mean, what would you do with that?
I mean, it's his choice, but I prefer him clean shaven.
So how do you feel about that? That your girlfriend doesn't really like facial
Well,
hair?
it's okay now because I can't really grow one. But like in the future, she'll just have to live with it.
What?
Definition of manliness?
Manliness is when you make yourself independent from social norms, and you are who you are, testosterone and all, because it's what you feel inside.